like them. It sucks me out to think like them.
Hi guys. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Deb, and I'm coming at you with another box from Mania. This is one of the $50 boxes, and I'm just kind of get through these. Now this one was opened, not by me, but by my granddaughter, because she was going through stuff. And I told her to get what she wanted from the Temu stuff, and she got a little overzealous and opened this one. I told her, I said, just put it back in there and tell me, she took one thing out of here, and I told her she could have it, and she didn't take it. I told her she could have it, because that's what grandmas do. And so we're just gonna start opening, because I really don't know what's in these. I've had these for a while, and if you're not sure what Mania is, it's at Amazon. They buy pallets, and then they go through the stuff and check it, but they put it in bins, and everything costs a certain price, and it changes every day of the week until it gets down to, I believe ours goes down to 50 cents now, because they're now open, I think, every day but Sunday, I think, or they might be open Sunday, I'm not sure. But if you want to find one in your area, they go by different names, and they're not by the same company, but my people have told me these are becoming popular at all of them. You just search bin shopping near me, and that should bring it up. And the first thing I'm getting in this little box is, okay, it's a cup, and it says Squirrel Whisperer on it. And it says it on both sides. Cute. Cute. Okay, and then we have this, and I don't know what this is. And I still don't. Oh, it's a tree skirt, and it's crocheted. That's cute. So what the heck? So there's that. And then I got some disposable kids face masks. And I've had this for a while. So if you go now, you probably still won't even get the same things. And then I got these ornaments, these Christmas ornaments, which I may save these back and take them to put them in a craft show, because And this one says best effing mom ever, and it's a bottle. Best dog mom ever, and it's a bottle holder. So I probably will save that for Christmas too, and buy some, So let's check it out. Yeah, that's cute. But you can fill it full of, doggy biscuits or something too. Doesn't have to be alcohol. But so here we have Versatile Tech, and it's 25 by 40 premium soft linen. I don't know what it is. I'm going to take it out and find out. Probably a curtain. I think it's a curtain panel, but it is, yeah, it's a curtain panel. Because here's your tie back. I'm not sure if it's a panel or if it's two. Yeah, there's two panels in here. I thought there was two tie backs. What was that for? But now I know. So there's two tie backs, so that's got to be what it is. And they're just plain material. It's like a kind of gauzy type material. So you could honestly make stuff out of it, which I may do for Christmas crafts, because this would actually be a very good skin color for dolls or something. So I may just save that for that. But anyhow, there's two in here. I'm knocking stuff over already. I'll put that down here with my Christmas craft box. And this, I have no idea. Oh, this has a hygiene liner on it. Ain't that nice? Nice of them to put that on the box, on the bag for us. I would assume now it's a bathing suit. And it is. Yeah, somebody put the hygiene liner on the box, and it's a bikini. It's definitely a bikini. Oh, this old gal ain't wearing it. This old gal couldn't put her boobies in it. There you go. There's that. It says, just add water. Well, I will as soon as I get my pool drained and recirculate. Because I'm just starting over this year. Here's another kid's face mask. And this is what my granddaughter took. And what this is a Ziploc storage bag organizer. And it's made from bamboo. I don't know if you can see that yet. But there's one for every size. And I'm just going to hang them on the wall. I'm just going to hang them on the wall for decoration. And then it'll free up storage space in my cupboards too. But she took one. So that was in this box also. So there's that. Oh, I'm still not. Here's another one of those tree skirts. So I can get one for me and give one to a friend. And then here is an ornament. And it says, what's it say on it? It's one of them keepsake ornaments, I think. It says, what's it say on it? It says, my first Christmas, 2022. And I have a granddaughter who her first Christmas was last year. A great-granddaughter. No, it wasn't. It was 2023. But that's okay, because I can doctor that. I'm good at that. I can just take that 2022 right off there and put 2023. Problem solved. So that's the first Christmas ornament. And I'll just take that in the other and fix that while I'm messing with everything else. And I don't know what this is. Relic Shield Wild Duck. Car size 18 by 18. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a pillowcase. Pillow cover. And that's what it is. It's a wild duck pillow cover. Don't put it right side up. No, I got it upside down. That's what that looks like. And it's on both sides. And my godfather-in-law. He's a hunter. He likes stuff like that. He has his own house, so he don't bother me. He can decorate any damn way he wants to. Skin Eat Premium Accessories. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a cord of some sort, so I'm going to open it. We're just going to, even if I just open, there's a couple of these in here. Oh, these are those. The I don't know what you call them. I don't know if they're harness. That's what they call them. Electronics harness. A little slow there, but I'll get you eventually. I'm just going to throw that over in the dollar box. I don't know if somebody would need that or not. And here's another one. I'll throw that over there. I don't know if that's something people need or not. And then I have this box. I have no idea what's in it. Oh! These are cute. I'll leave that. We'll save that. But this is what they look like. Oh, I see. They're squirrels. Oh, I see. They're just plastic. I don't know why they went through. Yeah, they're squirrels. And there's another one. And this is a penguin. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a penguin too. And there's another squirrel, but it's gold. Oh, I see they got one of each in gold and one in each in silver. Well, that's a red and one in silver. And I might see if my granddaughter needs those. Because, you know, she's in Kentucky this year, away from Mom and Dad. Excuse me, I got a drink. It's hot in this room and I dehydrate very easily. Now, I don't know what this is. Something round. Toy storage organization. I think it's one of those like pop-up hamper type things. That's cool. Can you really get enough? And that's what it is. Check it out. I can use that. Because I'm constantly trying to find ways to store stuff. So that's cool. There's something in it. Wait. And it's a big old bag. Oh! It's a play mat. It's a play mat with roses and stuff on it. That's cool. See, that's why I buy these things. Because this is stuff I would have never bought. It was sealed, so I guess that goes in it. So that's cool. Something else, you know. And then here's another one of these. So I can use that. I do have a friend that her dog is like her child. So she would probably be getting one. This is another My First Christmas. Which, yeah, I know 2 people that had babies last year. 3 people, actually, so maybe I'll get another one. And I won't have to doctor them at all. Then I got this. And I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it's a pillow cover, but it's got foxes on it. So I'm just going to take it out of the bag. Because that's cute. It is cute. And that is what it is, and that's how big it is. Which isn't it's not as big as the others, but it's cute. Makes me think, what's the fox say? We never did figure out what he said. This is Gentle Hydrate Condition Bar from 11 in Australia. I have never tried, but I'm interested. Let's see what I can find out by opening it. Smells really good. It's a conditioner bar. I don't know. I assume it's hair conditioner. Moisture and nourish hair. Yeah, it's hair conditioner in a bar. I've never tried that, and I know they're doing it with shampoo, but I didn't know they were doing conditioner. So I will try that because I've been interested in that. And I've asked people, have you tried this? Have you tried it? Because I've been asking for input. Of course, I'm the local guinea pig, so. Beautiful for you. And this does not really look beautiful for you, but that's what they're calling it. But some little kid might like that. I would assume. Maybe a kid. An anklet? I don't know. I wouldn't wear it, but somebody might. So I'll just throw it in the dollar. Kind of a little shaky today. A little dehydrated. It's some kind of anime, but he's got, yeah, some kind of anime. And here's another one. I'm not sure if it's the same or not. I love these things. I might have to go pick me up some more just because I like them. They're interesting. I like these in the undelivered mail. I love getting those. I get so excited. I don't know if this is the same thing or not, but I'm going to take it out of that package anyway. Toss all that when I go to the trash today. Of course, yesterday was trash day, so I have all this. Oh, this one's totally different. This would go to a whole different set of people. I'll probably ask my granddaughter if she wants that. When it's military, because sometimes she feels like a girl. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So I might ask my granddaughter if she wants it. See, if I hadn't busted her out of there, she could have already took it home with her. But I busted her out of there. So what are you doing? That one hasn't been recorded yet. She said, oh, Grandma, I'm sorry. I said, oh, don't worry about it. They don't care. I said, I just explained to them. That was another mask. And this is Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But I don't. Is this another one? Yeah, this is another my first Christmas. So that's all 3 babies got one now that had Christmas last year, and I don't have to fix any of them. And my one cousin, it just had her first grandchild, is now having her second grandchild, but this time it's with her son. So she has step grandchildren. And here's 2 or more of these. So I'm just going to set them aside because maybe the girls want, the mommies want them. Oh, this is cool. These are, I don't know if they're beads or if they're just chips, but I can use them in resin if they're chips, or I can bead with them if they're beads, but they're just clear. And they're 4mm. So I'll have that. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. It's in a box. I mean, it's nursery decor jungle. Baby room decor. New baby room decor. I've got birthday parties now to go to because they're all turning a year old. 2 of them in August and 1 of them in June. But these are just little, you can hang, put in, I'm going to put these over in the dollar bin because somebody might want them, but I don't think the girls would want them because most of them have their room done. I mean, they'd be cute to decoupage on something. I didn't think about that. I could ask Izzy if she wants them. She does a lot of crafts and stuff, so she, Here's another watch. And this is just like the first one. So there's 3 watches in this one, so. And if I find the value of some of these, I will mark it. But if I don't, I'm sorry. And then we have, You're My Favorite Girlfriend. It's a card. You're my favorite girlfriend. I think my grandson could probably get in trouble with that next year for Valentine's Day. I don't know what it says on the inside, and I'm dying to know, so I'm opening it. Okay, it says, You're my favorite girlfriend. Oh, it says nothing in the middle. So you might be able to save your butt on the inside. So I'll put that up for him. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is, I just couldn't help it. And I see that going in Razor. He's getting into dinosaurs. He's getting into stuff like that. So that'll go into Ray's pile, which is behind me. And then I have a Christmas tree storage bag. Now, I know these things go for about $25. So, yeah. And here are some Christmas cards, which I need because I'm going to try to do those little bags that I sold last year early, and I put a card in it to stabilize it. And here's 3 paint brushes, which is good for me too, because I do me. I do a lot of painting. I'm working on a project in there for one of my Wednesdays. And then I got another one to go right behind it because I need the kitchen bag. And this is another this is another ornament. And it's another happy birthday 22. First Christmas 22. So I'll find somebody else that had a baby because they're all, I keep telling these kids, there were other things to do in the pandemic. And they're like, no, sir. And this is the same jungle thing. So I'll throw that over there too. And that's the end of this one. So I'm another one down. Anyhow, if you like stuff like this, I do crazy stuff like this all the time. I try to get it where you guys can. I usually try to get stuff where you guys can get it. But I got these, and it's like an hour and a half away from my house. So I got 4 of them when I got them. And I've had these sitting forever. And I'm like, I wonder what they got in there now. And I'm like, can't get any more till I get rid of these. So I'm going to stick these in there, stick all this stuff back in there, and I will put it in its appropriate places when I get these done. I got 3 or more of these to record, and I'm just going to spot them on Thursdays throughout the whole thing. So if you like what you see, come on back. I've been trying to do subscription boxes on Monday, Temu on Friday, and I've been trying to do a craft or something on Wednesdays. So that's why I'm going to throw these up just on a Thursday, so I can get these out and see where we are from then. Hey, like, subscribe, do all that. I'm going to go on to the next one. Bye.